Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 in the Pandya Empire. So currently we're just waiting for a few things to happen. We have a truce with this man, the Maharaja of Ayutthaya here. We would like to go to war with him again as soon as that is up, which is going to be another 5 years. Preferably we'd like to take his whole kingdom, which would get us almost all the way to our goal of becoming the, whatever it's called, Samrat Chakravartin, which we are missing actually 6 kingdoms for, but I think this area covers about 5 of them if we look at the de jure kingdoms map mode. We're like just missing 1 county from Bihar, a couple from Gondwana, 1 from Malwa. So that will cover most of them if we get all of his land, and also we have these up here to take. Since they somehow passed out of my realm during a rebellion of some kind, I wasn't paying too much attention to what happened there. We don't actually have any CB to declare war on him currently. We don't have this duchy and we can't usurp it. I was trying to usurp this duchy previously and the current holder is apparently perpetually at war, so to try and do that later. The other thing we want to do is to revoke this county finally, since he has had it for quite a long time, but he is in a defensive war, which means that we are not able to do that just yet. So let's unpause for the moment and allow some time to pass so that at least one of those things will happen. Oh, and I think that there's one other thing we can do here. Oh, my son died. A sickly infant. Okay. Well, he wasn't strong or a genius, so no great loss. And our heir is our half-brother again. Okay. But I think since we came of age, we have not yet searched for a guru, so let's do that. I think once we do become Samrat Chakravartin, I might actually play on for a bit longer. Ordinarily, once we sort of fulfill the main goal, I tend to not play on, but I think I want to this time. We might do some holy wars up through Persia and try and get into a war with the Byzantines, maybe. Since I think they would be a worthy opponent. Ooh. So my guru is a 50-year-old blinded genius. Also a patient scholar. Okay. Sounds good. We will, of course, appoint him as our new guy, since he is by far the best. Maybe he'll even be able to convert our capital, which is something that has not happened yet. So what wars are you in? You're winning that one by 50% and that one by 24%. Okay. Well, hurry up, please. For this guy, we are going to have to either find a strong claimant or be able to kill him and his heir and hopefully nobody else if we want to take his entire kingdom. The next heir would then be a 9-year-old girl, so 2 murders is what it would take there. But I don't think we're even able to kill him, or I would have. We may as well try it again since we're not using our plot for anything else. Basically no chance of us getting this person on board, but I guess we'll send him a gift anyway. We can spare the money. Yeah, definitely not happening. Gonna leave this plot running anyway, just in case. If we couldn't get his whole kingdom in one war, I would settle for a duchy. Okay, the Emperor of Francia has set up another anti-pope. Which reminds me, is the Crusade still ongoing? Yep, and it is 87% in favor of the Emperor. Or the Badshah, I guess. We have a new vassal Maharaja here too. Who's extremely happy with me thanks to being content and marriage ties, which is not through his wife. I guess it's somebody else closely related to him. Also need a new steward. I will appoint my uncle. And we'll send him to do the usual tax collecting. But let's see, did Francia ever join the Crusade? No, apparently not. Okay. So they never really had a chance, I think. Okay, our militia training grounds are getting built. And I dismissed a message out there that I didn't even get a chance to read, so hopefully that wasn't anything important. Just revoking things, I guess. Alright, let's maybe get more military organization. Are we even at our retinue cap now? I think we aren't, even though I built some recently. Yeah, let's just get better light infantry. Get siege equipment up, and also shipbuilding, actually. That'll be fine. He is revoking all kinds of things. Well, he probably has good reason. That's 48% in your favor. How about you? Wait, it's not you that we care about, it is you. You're only in one war right now, which you're winning by 73%. Okay, the crusade has failed, as expected. And we are in need of a new chancellor. These two characters are equal, but you have the ambition to become chancellor, so we will appoint you. And you can stop leading troops. And let's see who we should focus on here. You're only at 53. Up here. Okay. Because I have my retinue parked on his capital. Maybe that's what he doesn't appreciate, but that's fine. We'll work on his opinion. And we have a new Maharaja of Sindh as well. He's at 78, not that we particularly care, because he only has 2 counties or something. So I'd check on our factions as well, make sure they're still looking okay. 1.6%. So that's 7.9. Which is not particularly scary, but I'll give him some money anyway. And we can press a weak claim for a county, but it doesn't really seem like it's necessary. Okay, our city has finished construction, which means we have the wrong type of holding there. So we'll just grant that out to a random person. And let's see. Oh, this county is also part of my capital duchy. So we could build another castle in here as well. Or we could revoke this castle. Not sure why I didn't do that before. We certainly have the domain limit to hold it. In fact, she's not even directly a vassal of mine. Why is that? What is going on here? Who are you? You're over here. Well, I don't know how we're going to deal with this whole mess. We could try to imprison her, but that's going to annoy everybody. I guess we're just going to have to let her hold on to it. Here is already built up, and here would be another place we can build one once we've revoked this county. Speaking of which, how is your war going? Only 48%, okay. Vassal inheritance warning. You are up here. Okay, well, that's fine. Still at 73% here. You wish to intercede on behalf of one of my prisoners? No, I'm pretty sure I have good reason to have him in prison. Even if I don't remember exactly what that is just yet. A group of wandering Buddhist monks have come to visit the province. They are staging impressive shows of acrobatic, unarmed fighting techniques in the villages. So let's try to gain one marshal. We didn't, okay. No, he's losing war score. Our barracks are getting built, and Castle Town. I guess we should do some more upgrades. We'll just do the castle walls here, I suppose. Yeah, the keep is probably fine here. We'll do the keep there as well. Castle Town is at max level here, so we'll do training grounds, I suppose. I've been neglecting the upgrades on this as well, apparently. We'll do the Castle Town here. Let's not go much lower on money, though. Not that I think we're going to need it anytime soon. We're looking pretty good for factions. You're having a revolt. What is this about? War against the tyranny. I guess that means he tried to revoke something, I think. You are still in your war. 62%. Wrath of the Old Gods. In response to the new era of crusades and jihads among the Abrahamic monotheists, the great high priest Bogumil of Poland has informed all Slavic Volvs of his plans for a magnificent Slavic pagan response. In fact, all pagan heads of religion may now declare great holy wars. Lock up your sons and daughters, I guess. Okay. Ooh, I'm now known as the Wise. How nice. And there's a great holy war for Bulgaria immediately. Okay. Declared by Poland, presumably on the Byzantine Empire. Interesting. Well, let's see the religion map mode here. So it's primarily, I guess, Poland and Rus who are going to be fighting this war. He has actually converted to feudal government, I think. He still only has a very small levy of less than 4k. Rus has 2k. Yeah, they're definitely not going to beat the Byzantines. They have almost 50k. Well, I guess it's the sentiment that counts. And how is your war? Oh, back up to 78%, that's good. We can be doing other things probably while we're waiting here. We haven't held a tiger hunt or a Diwali feast. So we'll start out with the tiger hunt. Okay, everyone has gathered at the hunting camp. I can't wait. The hunting party moves through the jungle. You are hoping luck will find you a tiger to kill. Suddenly there is a movement in the underbrush and a large tiger springs out, roaring fiercely. It attacks the hunting party, striking at one of the hunters, ripping and tearing flesh before disappearing again into the jungle. So, unfortunately, our mare dies. Okay. I'm sure that's very tragic. Evening pastimes during the tiger hunt include playing at cards. So let's play with high stakes, why not? You had an excellent run at the card game and won a significant amount of money. Nice. And we had a new Raja come into power, which is going to be fine since he is a pretty happy guy. Do need a new marshal though. We'll have you train troops. We had a new vassal Maharaja over here too, who's only 8 years old, so we definitely don't have to worry about him for a while. I guess the guy I just appointed there died, which is fine. Okay. A failed hunt, no tigers were slain, and this is an ill omen for the realm. How unfortunate. Okay, so our plot is not making any progress. We can actually bribe a couple more people though, so I will. I don't think this is getting us over 100%, but we're getting closer at least. And you made the Raja happier. And now we're in the wrong time of year to hold a Diwali feast, so I'll have to wait until later. Oh, somebody else died in the same kingdom. Died of pneumonia. The previous guy died under suspicious circumstances. Oh, and I guess whatever happened up here, this guy is now my vassal again. He is under the Maharani of Punjab, who is his de jure liege, so that is fine. Still can't usurp this though. Not that it is important anymore. I would still like you to be finished with your war, if at all possible. Let's check on the Slavic Great Holy War. It's at 0%, okay. It's literally just the High Priest and a single chief involved in that, so not too surprising. We have a peasant revolt, okay. Well, we do have a retinue up here, which we can redirect down to take care of this. You have usurped a title, okay. Oh, in fact, we have a new Maharaja. You've discovered a plot where Maharaja Devapala of Pala Kingdom seeks to see Princess dead. Okay. I guess I'll ask him to stop. Okay. I don't think he gets any opinion penalty or bonus from that. But that's okay. So it looks like our vassal king is gathering his own troops to fight these peasants, which is good. We'll still help him out. So he has about 2,000. He's going to need more troops than this. We're just probably going to have to do it ourselves. We're not going to catch him here, but we can follow on to the next county. And probably the next one. And he's at least going to manage to hold them up there long enough for us to catch them. You're heading over here, so we'll follow again. And that's 100%, so we will enforce our demands. And execute you. Okay. So to January 1024, I think that means it's 1 year left until our truce expires up here. We had a new Maharaja up here too. Okay. So with 1 year left in our truce, we are going to be able to declare war again on him, if not for his entire kingdom, at least probably for a duchy if we find a claimant. But in the meantime, we have become ill. So along with stress, that's actually a -3 health penalty. I think, just to make sure that we don't die tragically at a young age, I'm going to change my focus now to hunting. Just for the health bonus. And offset at least the -1 from stressed, or from depressed rather. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode, so thanks for watching, and join me again next time.